Protesters in Greenfield are calling for Police Chief Robert Haigh to be fired. He was reinstated last week following a separate investigation months after a special jury found discrimination in the department. 22 News reporter Kate Wilkinson is live in the newsroom with how protesters said this is only the beginning.
Protesters are demanding for what they call a real investigation into the Greenfield Police Department, saying discrimination can't be tolerated.
Dozens standing outside City Hall demanding for accountability. Rachel Gordon organized the protest. She was angered after the special jury found retired Officer Patrick Buchanan had been discriminated against.
It was just sort of the last straw, and everything that we know from those court documents about what's been going on in the Greenfield PD for a long time, people are just sick and tired of it.
Chief Robert Haigh returned last week after he was put on paid leave in May. He was cleared in an investigation of wrongdoing, which Mayor Roxanne Wiedegartner said was separate from the civil case.
I didn't come here to have a racist police chief. And I didn't come here to live in a town full of racists. And I don't think that the people of Greenfield are racist, but what we're seeing is, really alarming.
In a statement to 22 News, the mayor said she asked the city council to fund an audit of the police department and a task force of citizens to help inform auditors. Adding, quote, "In the next few months, I will seek to have the city host a discussion of racism within our community that is guided by trained facilitators. I expect to see these same people attending those discussions. Otherwise, what have they done to be part of the solution?"
Mayor Roxanne Wiedegartner is not up for re-election in November, but protesters behind me said that they're not going to forget when her 4-year term is up.
She stood out here last year, the year before, and said Black Lives Matter, said no racist police, but she's certainly not acting that way.
22 News reached out to the Greenfield Police Department, but did not hear back. Review live in the newsroom. Kate Wilkinson, 22 News.